Good morning. Thursday, May 8th, 6:43 a.m. Gonna start the day today with we'll head over to a local Starbucks, meet an old friend, an old coworker for coffee. I got a couple of pieces of artwork I'm gonna give him that I made some cement stuff, little doodads basically. After that, gonna do a little road trip up into the hills where I'm gonna buy some eggs from a chicken dude. Come along with me. I actually got a little bit sidetracked this morning. I stopped for coffee, met a friend there that we used to work together years ago, and had coffee with him and gave him a couple of pieces of my cement artwork. This kind of stuff where I'm just pouring concrete into molds, silicone molds that are made for soap making that I'm buying off of Amazon. Anyways, they're kind of cool. And then the real beautiful thing, since we're getting ready to do a weekend getaway, got a haircut. Got all my gray hairs taken care of today. I think now I want to stop by Home Depot and just show you the concrete mix that I buy for these little art projects. And after that, we're going to go up into the hills where I'm going to conduct a transaction at a small business. And then after that, I'll probably wrap up with telling you about what I've been working on last night and today to make my YouTube channel more attractive and just have it present better. All right. Be back in a sec. I just want to show you some of the cement stuff I buy at Home Depot to use for my weird cement artwork stuff that I do. Okay, the product I've been using is made by a company called Rapid Set, and it's called Cement All. I get these 25-pound boxes. For 27 bucks. I'm on my second box right now, so I've used about 50 pounds of this stuff for various odd projects. Cement cures, and I prime it. Then I just look for, cheap spray paint, and the amount of colors to choose from is just crazy. Well, the prices of eggs these days are kind of crazy. My local supermarket, the big chain place, is now running between 10 and 11 bucks for a dozen. And they're good, decent eggs. They're good size. Our local Trader Joe's sells them for $4.99 a dozen. A great price, but I've noticed the eggs are smaller. And I don't know if this is my imagination or not, but they seem to have less flavor. So I'm going back to a source, a chicken farmer dude that I met a year or two ago. His name is Ian. Runs a little Airbnb up in the foothills here in the Sierras. It's called Hidden Falls Ranch, I think. Anyways, he's got like 20 or 30 chickens and a little roadside stand thing where he sells eggs. So I'm going to head up there now, get some eggs. After that, we may do a little shopping at Costco, getting ready for my trip. And then I'm going to tell you what I've been working on over the last day or so to make my channel present better. Arrived at the Hidden Falls farmhouse. I'm gonna buy some eggs here, see if I can get a little footage of the chickens and maybe Hank too. Well, he's out of the dozen. I'm going to have to ask him if he's got a dozen. Well, it doesn't look like anybody's home. I drove all the way up here. I can hear Hank barking inside the house, but nobody's coming out. I guess I may have to go get my eggs at Trader Joe's. I was hoping to be able to buy a dozen up here today. Oh well. Anyways, from here, let's go on down to Costco. I got a little bit of shopping to do at Costco to get ready for my trip. So let's head down there now. Let's go into Costco, do a little shopping, find some things that I need and some things I don't need. I love spending money here. Here's a product called yakitori chicken. Sounds more like a medical condition than a food product. So here's a product they just started carrying, which I think is going to be very handy for traveling. It's basically a charging setup. $30. Yeah, I think it'll be good for a couple upcoming trips. I actually found the Costco buckets, which I've been wanting. They've actually got the Costco logo on them.
You know you're gonna buy one.
Alright, got my Costco buckets. The weird thing is they don't come with lids. It's funny. I asked him why they do that, and he goes, people are not buying these to use these. They're buying them because of the Costco logo. Product I might consider buying just because of the cool packaging. I'm over here in the seasonings aisle. Here's a product I did not know I need, but I'm going to get it. Cool little roll-up blankets that I can keep in the back of my car for a road trip. Alright, so here's my Costco haul. One of the things I've been working on over the last day or so is how to just make my channel more attractive looking. So not so much the content of the videos and making new videos about that, but I've been really thinking about the need for an attractive banner. So I used ChatGPT to come up with what I want to use for the banner. I'll show you a picture of that now. And I like the words that it came up with, and I like the drawing. The difficulty I'm having right now is this banner needs to be viewable from different platforms. Everything from people viewing my channel on a television down to an iPad or a desktop computer or mobile. And I want it to look appropriate on each of those different screen sizes and show the wording if possible. So I'm having to adjust things a little bit. I'm going to show you a picture now of one issue I'm running into on the mobile device. So obviously what I'm working on now is just tweaking those words, that text, and getting them to shift over to the right a little bit so that it appears correctly on a mobile device. The other thing I learned going through my channel analytics is that about 50% of my views are coming from people on a mobile device. So that's going to be the priority. I need that to look the best. Like 2% of my viewers are viewing on big TVs. It's like, why would you set the family down to, come on, everybody, let's go watch Copper Road Stories? I don't think that's really going to happen. And I don't have that many viewers on a desktop environment, a few on iPads, but for most part, people are looking at this stuff from their mobile devices, their cell phones. So that's what I'm really trying to work on today.